All right, welcome back, my green gladiators. But one of the things I really wanted to share with you is sort of how everything breaks down with respect to the materials. And I've already found one error, so I'm a little bit worried about trusting this entirely. And so I think I'm going to track this down and actually double check this. But I've tracked a lot of it down and it checks out. But one thing in particular I know is wrong. So anyway, I got this resource online about the 1914 Europe map, and it breaks down all of the resources and how it looks. So here's how it looks for us at the very beginning. Just looking at iron and oil, the two most important early game resources. So if you look at us, we're green up here. And if you count the doubles here as 2, then what you end up with is 15 iron for us and 3 oil. So you look over at oil, look at the green, that's us. So 1, 2, 3, that's actually 4. 4 oil. Got to correct that. Let's just do that in real time, shall we? Together. Oil is 4. There we go. And of course, the reason is that double counts twice. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, again, there's going to be errors here and there, especially with me. But okay, I trust the numbers from here on out. I counted them and recounted them. So the point still being that they have a slight advantage to us in iron and oil at the beginning of the game. All right, so Rhea Forrest mentioned that other energy tiles can come into play, and that's very important. So here's what we have if we take into account all energy and all material. So I do think energy for us can go up by 1. I think we just proved that because I kind of based it on, I based this one on the last one. So we can go up to 19 here. But the same trend is kind of true here, is that they still have an edge over us. Now it's even more pronounced. Total energy, they have more. And total material, they have more. So it's not looking great. They have 4 more energy and 5 more material. So one thing that I've talked about is that whole attacking down into Morocco. If we attack down into Morocco, take a look at the map here. What do we gain? We gain a double oil, another double oil, and a double gas, right? So here's the thing about taking something from someone else. We don't just go up 6. They go down 6. So when it comes to energy, if we take Morocco, there is a differential of 12. We go up 6 and they go down 6. So these numbers that we're looking at over here, total energy, let's just look back at the total energy numbers here. It's just ridiculous. So their energy, I'm just looking at oil here. Let's look at the totals. Here they are. No. And yep, here we go. Their energy goes down. Here we go. So their energy goes down by 6 from 22 to 16. Our energy goes up by 6 from 19 to 25. So now we're talking, instead of 19 to 22, we're talking 25 to 16, right? That differential, that shift. We go up, but they also go down. So guys, I'm just trying to convince you of the importance of attacking and defeating Morocco. And I promise you they're going to know that because Benaya and Star are over there on their team, and they are smart players. They know what's up. So anyway, I just want to kind of share those numbers on the ground with you. By the way, if you look at the tables that I have, they have listed as 2 double gas. And in fact, there are 2 double oils. So again, the Morocco I talked about, there is an error. There is an error on the table here for Morocco. You look at Morocco, it says 1 gas and 1 double and 2 double, 1 oil and 1 double oil and 2 double gas. And the truth is not that at all. There's one double gas, so this 2 should be a 1, and there's 2 double oils. So there should be a 2 here, a 2 here, and a 1 here. So that skews things because there's no single energy at all in Morocco. That might actually skew the numbers down one bit as well. So it's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, there's no single oil, no single gas. So I don't know how that would impact things. It might actually bring down that total statistic by 1 on their side. That is unfortunate. A little bit of an error here and everything. But overall, I would still say the main picture remains true. We need to take Morocco. So let's do it. We have superior numbers. There's really nothing he can do about it. We're basically just going to take it away from him. How can 100 coming down from here, and I say 100, but he's got to send out his water scouts, at least 2 up here, and maybe a couple down here. So when I say 100, I really mean like 90, right? 90 come down. And then when I say that 70 attack over here, he has to send out water scouts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, right? So, and he has to send at least 20 to a fort over here. So he can still send 70 down, right? So we need to overwhelm him, is what I'm saying. That's what happened to us in the first game, and that's what needs to happen to them right now. And other than that, we are at a disadvantage for all of the energy and material resource columns. If we don't attack early and make a decisive victory early and turn it into a 5v4 kind of situation, we cannot win a longer game, right? So that's my second video, trying to look at the numbers, even though some of my numbers are wrong, and that sucks. But the overall point is true. Like, let's defeat them early on. Let's get those numbers on our side, and then we can just stack and play defensive. Once the numbers are on our side, and those, I'm talking about the numbers 5v4, that's one big number on our side. And the other, of course, is the just material production numbers will be on our side, the energy and the material production. So that's what we're going for, guys. That's our goal. Let's move forward. Let's do this. We're going to win this. Team Green, let's go.